Again, Provo Police City Officer John Osaguera. Fox 13's Haley Higgins is live there at the hospital where the officer is currently in surgery. Haley.
Yeah, and there are a lot of officers from both Utah County and Salt Lake County here to support the officer who was shot while he is in surgery and also show support to his family. Now, I want to get to how this all started if you're just tuning in now. So Provo police started getting 911 calls about a man acting erratically with a gun near 900 East and 80th South. That was around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Now, when officers arrived and confronted the man, that is when shots were fired. The officer, who has 2 years experience, was shot twice, but was able to walk away to get treatment. And as you said, or as you heard, he called his wife and told her he loved her on the way to the hospital. Now, the suspect was also shot and is said to have barricaded himself before he was arrested. Now, that man is also in the hospital tonight in getting treatment, but he has been arrested. I will continue to keep you updated on this developing situation. Reporting live in Provo tonight, Haley Higgins, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Haley, thank you so much. Fox 13 Spencer Joseph spoke to people who were witnesses who saw the whole thing this afternoon.
That's right. He's live at the scene with their story. Spencer.
Yeah, good evening. One thing I really want to start off by pointing out is the apartment complex behind me is made of brick, and that's really important to the family that you're about to hear from because 3 bullets were found right on the outside wall of their apartments, stopped by that brick. Their apartment is directly across from where the shootout took place, and even more importantly, they were trying to protect themselves because there's a 2-week-old baby in the household, the entire family coming together to try and get the family together because of that 2-week-old taking shelter right after the bullets went flying.
I was sitting on the couch and I heard like a bang, and I guess I didn't really think anything of it. And then when I stood up, I saw in the courtyard there's a glass door and it was shattered. A cop with a baton and a shield, and then someone behind him, and they were kind of going into the apartment. And then a lot more cops showed up. And we heard gunshots, lots of gunshots. I think it was from whoever was in there. And then when we realized we fell to the ground.
I grabbed my baby really quick.
We weren't prepared for, we didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, we just saw cops with guns and scary guns, and it was surreal because it's something you see on shows and not thinking you're going to experience it in real life. We did see a man pulled out and handcuffed, and he looked like he'd been shot, but he was taken to the ambulance. He was alive. Our apartment was right in line, and so the
there's
window.
3 bullets, they say, in the brick right between our windows.
They were checking around the whole court area to see if there was bullets all over the wall.
This is not what I expected when I came to visit my daughter and help her with her baby.
We'll continue to have some more community reaction coming up at 5:30, but you can see behind me this is still a very active scene with this whole area blocked off. Another thing that we wanted to point out is people are not yet allowed back into their apartment complexes without a police escort. We've seen some people go in there and get some needed things and then come back out, but right now they're taking refuge at a nearby church to stay warm as police continue this investigation. We'll continue to stay out here and bring you the latest, but for now, live in Provo, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News, Utah.